and jelly beans. This is Jewelry Jelly here with Princess Luna and George Washing Machine. And I hope you all are doing well. I have a couple of announcements to make before I get into Bravely Default. Announcement number 1, Nintendo Force, the new issue is out. I have a couple of interesting little things in here. First of all, I am one of the second opinions for Mario Kart World. I gave it an 8.0. And then I am also featured in the PAX East retrospective along with my co-workers Jonathan Holmes and Maggie Jones-Luty. We all, unfortunately, I didn't get to meet up with Maggie, but I met up with John the first thing at PAX East, and he accompanied me to my first appointment, which was for Royalty Free For All. And then we also have a picture of all of us in the back with our launch day Switch 2s. I think you can see me. Yep, I am in the center row. I am in the third from left, and you can see me holding up my Switch. And you can definitely know it's me because there is a picture shaped like a kitty in a dress on the shelf behind me. So here is the second announcement. That is, I'm going to be going on vacation again. Thank you for saying hi, MJD. I'm going to be going on vacation as of Saturday. This will be my last stream of the week. And the next time that I will be streaming is going to be July 21st. I am hopefully going to be streaming that night. If it turns out that I am still kind of worn out from my vacation and need that time to recover, it probably won't be until the 24th. I do want to let you guys know that the week of the 21st, I may be involved with celebrating my parents' birthday. They have, both of their birthdays are within a few days of each other, so I may need to go and celebrate one night, but I'll let you know if I am going to be rescheduling my stream. So, without any further ado, let's bravely default. So I don't really have any real concrete plans for vacation as of yet because the people that I am going to be on vacation with have some plans of their own that involve ticket lotteries for a couple of Broadway shows. So we need to kind of keep our schedule open. But we are going to be having a nice bit of afternoon tea together. Alright, so we are now in the Lontano Villa. Missed! Ow! Woo! Alright, good job, Agnes. Alright, and Ring a Bell went level up. Okay, I have cured her poison. Right. And there's the king.
"'Tis? Come to save us the trouble of finding you, Vestal? How very courteous. And just what are you doing here, Adia?"
I'll go along with the Sky Knight's methods no longer.
You've no say in the matter. Defying orders is treason, girl!
Enough! You have us! Let the king go!
First, the Vestal comes to me. Alone.
You mustn't! I'll not keep my head at the cost of an innocent girl's.
You'll not keep your head at all if you keep running your mouth. Are you so eager to join the captain of your guard?
Heinkel, you were among the highest regarded warriors in the duchy. A paragon of chivalry.
Why do you suck?
And the Sky Knights beneath you? I grew up on the tales of their brave and righteous deeds. But what I saw was a band of craven thugs. You defiled the title of knight.
Having somebody that you once admired, just their evil side come out.
Green fool. All hands, seize these four. Kill the men if you must.
Oh dear. But that's okay, because guess what? Ow. How do you like that? A sweeper and a one-turn victor. Nice. But we gotta heal Ring a Bell.
Such valor. You're quite the little heroes. And here I so hope to resolve this peacefully and let the good king go.
Oh great, now what's gonna happen? Edea's ire. Any guess where he's headed, Edea? The villa rooftop, to the airship berth. Wasn't this villa a retreat for the Caldislan royal family? Why would they have a berth? I agree, it seems incongruous. I use berth loosely. They've driven an airship anchor into the building's roof. Not much for finesse, are they? We can discuss it later. Now hurry, he'll get away. Don't confuse haste for speed. We need to be smart. Right, I know, but I can't just forgive what Heinkel's done. He's a knight who has ground chivalry into the dirt. As I recall, knights are called to serve as the sword and shield of the weak. Not to threaten the public, or burn down homes, or abduct royalty. I am in agreement with you, Edea. This man is no knight. Perhaps our views are more similar than I had dared believe. For now, let us hurry. And yes, to the roof then. Okay, but before... Ah, jeez. There is a fly in here. There we go. Okay, how do we get up to the roof?
Heinkel, this is your answer? And still you'd call yourself a knight? As daughter to a true knight, I know their pride is staked upon fair and honorable combat. Release your hostage! Then stand and face us! No more running, coward!
Ha! You invoke your father after betraying him?
He's headed for the airship!
That makes no sense. Why should he flee? His aim is the Vestal, not the king.
He's baiting us?
Still, we have to give chase. We'll lose him and the ship. Well, I'm game to brave a trap.
I'm following you.
Agnes, let's go!
Right.
Ah, good. You came. You're a bold lot, if not a smart one. This ship is a prison you entered willingly. Nowhere to run now, save down. Quickly. Really, I must thank you for taking the bait so eagerly. It's earned you a lavish cruise through the clouds, Vestal. And for your friends, a career as ballast.
You're a prisoner here, same as us. No more tricks, Heinkel.
A knight without chivalry
You-
is a common bully.
We're not locked up. No, you're not locked up in here with us. We're locked up in here with you. Or is that the other way around?
You wouldn't test your elders, girl. I thought to bring you home in chains. But no. All but the Vestal will end here as dew upon my blade. You'll die with the rest, traitor.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Who do we have as friends? Ouch! Oh, so his weak point is thunder too. Alright, I summon Nitram 58's Ring-a-Bell. Nice. Chivalry. Alright, Adea's level up to 10. Tiz's level up to 11. Agnes as well. And Ring a Bell is up to level 2 as a white mage. You earned the Magic Defense 10% up support ability. You got the Knight asterisk. Knight, a well-rounded warrior with excellent offense and defense. High physical defense favors swords, shields, and armor. Alright. Okay, who am I going to make a knight?
What's happening?
The airship! We're losing altitude! Idea, hurry! Take the wheel! Me? I can't drive this thing!
What? You're a Sky Knight, aren't you?
Only Heinkel and the other officers knew how to pilot the ship.
Idea, might I ask you something? What is the name of this vessel?
What? Who cares about that? And how are you so calm?
The Echelon, galleon-class airship. Am I correct?
Yes, but how? Is that in your book too?
Like I said, Ring a Bell's book is the Oingo Boingo Brothers Adventure.
Indeed it is. Let me have a go at steering.
But you have no memory. When would you have...
Ah, so this goes here. That gets turned like so. Then we just...
Alright, we've leveled off.
We're steadying out!
Of course we are. I'm a crack pilot, apparently.
Now find something to hold on to!
Okay, so we have stolen the airship. We have crash-landed the airship. Okay, I am going to switch Agnes from Freelancer to Knight. And let's see here. Okay, so this is the auto tactics. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, special move shop completed. Special move parts available. Armor available. Ah, there's the fly. Okay, so let's see. Okay, because I am pretty much going to be away from my Switch for over a week, I'm just going to set all of my people to rebuild all of these parts. Alright, let's bring the king back home. Oh, And we got ourselves another traveler. Norende's Draw. Progress on the village seems to be coming along nicely. Yes, not too bad, I suppose. I trust you have a draw planned to bring in the crowds, Tiz. A draw? Sure, an attraction, a selling point. You need people to come here, right? Well, think of that the other way around. Norende needs to be a place people want to go. Ah, good point. A draw. Someplace lots of people will want to go. Ooh, what about a special moves shop? That sounds exciting, right? Anybody? But is there really much consumer demand for special moves? Well, sure, they're fun, they're flashy and fun. I bet warriors the world over would flock there to shop. Enough to fill a village? You think this shop would have broad enough appeal? Sure, maybe. I mean, special attacks. You have to meet special conditions before using them. And they're extra powerful. You make a strong case. Perhaps I'll plan to take my next date to this shop of yours. Date? Just what kind of brawler is he planning to go out with? Alright, another couple passing souls.
The kingdom of Kaldisla owes you all a vast debt. I thank you from my heart of hearts. You, more than anyone, Tiz. A nightmare was visited upon you and your home, and still you rose up to defend ours. I'm certain your feats have earned Owen a peaceful rest. If you are willing, I would gladly see you take up his sword. Will you continue to keep this land safe, son?
You honor me, Your Highness, but I cannot accept. I've promised on Yes that I'll join her on her journey.
Kaldisla shall be poorer for losing you. Know that you will ever have a home here. The Eternian airship is yours to use as you will. Take it with my blessing. There's not a man in the kingdom able to pilot it anyway.
Okay, King, why do you laugh like that?
I leave the matter of that horrible chasm to you. I have faith you'll see it on May. May the crystals keep you in your journey.
Alright, so we're back to Caldisia. We have to work twice as hard now, or Owen will come back to pound us. You all keep at it too. I was assigned to patrol the palace grounds until just recently. I'm still not used to this new post. It makes me nervous. I cannot thank you enough. For all you have done, thank you. Alrighty then. Standing here in my old armor takes me back. It really gives a man a sense of purpose. The only guards left are all still kids. Hopefully there's still a thing or two I can teach them. Alright, so... I don't know if we can ever repay you for rescuing the king, but I mean to try. So, you beat back the Sky Knights? All of Kaldisla thanks you, friends. The sea's rotted through. Ships can't do a thing. Okay, let's see here. Alright, let's take a look and see what they have for items and spells now. Okay, still the same items, but let's see what they have for spells. Okay, so we're all set with spells. With one bad thing happening after the next, my poor grandfather's taken to bed. Here lies Owen, captain of the guard and hero to Caldisla. It's kind of sad. He's a nice guy, and they buried him. Let's go say hi to his father. Alright, we're all set here. So anyway, we've got level 2 for everybody but Agnes. It's the start of a new adventure, eh? Okay, I am saved. And let's see, I don't need... Okay, that is... Let's see, everybody's got bronze armor. Okay, everybody's okay with what they have. Let's head out and get our airship.
Seems I've found a reason to come along. Now, my ladies, all you need do is simply speak the word, and I shall whisk you off to the very ends of existence.
And you're really sure that wasn't just a fluke before?
Rest assured, my dear, I never fail to properly escort a lady.
Agnes, will you tell us why they were chasing you?
The Sky Knights are a branch of the Eternian forces.
Eternia?
Of Eternia
The world of He-Man is after her?
Anti-crystalism.
Anti-crystalism?
A new way of thinking, based upon the idea of a society no longer dependent upon the crystals. It brands the crystal orthodoxy as a heretic faith, and the Vestals its minions. It was the philosophy I was raised upon.
Oh, great. We're smack dab in the middle of a holy war.
When the chasm appeared, every one of the Eternian forces was given the order to capture the Vestals. They said the Vestals and the crystals they tend were the sinkhole's cause.
That's not possible! Agnes has been fighting this whole time to fix what happened to Nerende.
I know. I'm sorry. You've nothing to apologize for.
All of this paints the duchy in a suspicious light, don't you think? Perhaps they know more of the chasm's true cause than they let on.
I cannot imagine we've seen the last of them. If any of you wish to go, do it now. I'll not blame you.
I'm staying with you. I just told the king as much.
I'm in as well. I need to see for myself whether my people are right or wrong.
And playing escort is my job. I'll not cede it to anyone.
If none of you will listen to reason... This is so exciting, Agnes! You're finally headed back to the Wind Crystal side! Yes, to Anshine, the land of sand and time, and to the Temple of Wind.
Anshine, the land of sand and time? What's it like there?
Like an oasis in a vast desert beyond the sea. We make southeast of here.
Okay, so we're going southeast. Okay, press A to switch between sailing and flying. That said, you probably want to steer clear of the oceans in their rotted state. When sailing, a port or sandy shore is needed to dock. It's inconvenient, but that's life, I'm afraid. About Ansheim. So, Agnes, refresh my memory. Amnesia joke, by the way. Which way to Ansheim? Yes, it's southeast. So, will this course serve, or... Southeast, please. My dear, I'm afraid I've no recollection to go by. I need reliable directions, or... What should I do? The innkeep said southeast and nothing more. I think I see what happened. Ring a bell. She means it's southeast of Isla, specifically. Aye, aye. Ooh, and yes, just what sort of place is Ansheim? It's covered in a vast desert, and hot, as though it were always midsummer. Wow, that sounds like the complete opposite of where I was born. Huh, I guess there's all sorts of places out there. This is your first time leaving Kaldisla then, Tiz? It is. What about you, Edea? Me? I was a former Sky Knight. I've flown all over the world. Where have you seen? Oh, lots of places. Eternia, Kaldisla. Aw, you're barely any better than me. The world is vast, my friends. There are countries of perpetual summer, others of winter. Verdant lands rich in water, entire kingdoms built on volcanoes, nations hidden in forests. That sounds amazing. Or so I'd imagine. I've no memory, remember? What? You're just guessing? Ah, the world is vast. Keep it that vague and you're sure to be right. Ansheim's gourmand. Is anyone else hungry? And yes, what sort of food is Ansheim known for? Oh, I'm afraid I so rarely left the temple I couldn't say. And when I passed through on my way to Kaldisla, it was as a fugitive. Well, just tell us about what you have eaten then. I seem to recall a great deal of Ansheim's cuisine being spicy. One bite and I felt as though I were spewing flames. I broke into a full-body sweat. That sounds pretty intense. Leave it to a desert people to develop a taste for searing heat. I'm sure their women are no less fiery and... Ooh, what about sweets? Any cakes and things? I'd nearly forgotten. I had the most curious delicacy in a port on the inner sea. Yes. It was ice cream that stretched. Huh? Stretchy ice cream? That sounds so weird. I can't wait. Get ready, weird stretchy ice cream. A day is coming for you. Full speed ahead. Temperament, fiery in temperament. So that weird spicy ice cream she mentioned, I think that actually exists and they serve it in Turkey. Okay, so where are we now? Oh, there we are. Okay, so where do we get off? There we go. Sit and stay are tricks for dogs.
We've arrived in Ansheim. Still no wind.
Are these desert places normally supposed to be windy?
When they're the site of the wind crystal they are, this stillness shouldn't be possible. The wind carried all manner of blessings to this land in days past. It was the kingdom's lifeblood.
I see. All the more reason to hurry then. Which way to the temple?
From here we need only head... we ought to make for... which way is it? Ignore anything she says. Agnes, Reese is getting lost to an art form.
So, Agnes is basically Ryoga Hibiki.
I'm impressed you made it to Kaldisla.
Just a moment. My journal details much of Ansheim's topography. A clockwork metropolis, nestled in Harina's sandy bosom. Here, time, above all, is sacred. A massive timepiece crowns the kingdom, fueled as all of Ansheim by the ceaseless currents originating from the Temple of Wind to the south.
Quite thorough, isn't it? Sounds as if you've been here before. Perhaps that book of yours is a travel diary?
I do seem possessed of a certain wanderlust. The normal sort as well. Ooh, perhaps I'll find a train of ex-lovers here among the sands.
Oh boy.
Let's be off. We make south.
Oh boy.
All present, Lord Marshal. Save the usual tune, at least.
No matter. Let's begin.
I trust word has reached you from Kaldisla. The Knights of the Eternian Sky have fallen to the Vestal.
I'd not thought the girl so bloodthirsty as all that.
It appears she surrounded herself with capable guards. What's more, it pains me to say it, but Idia's whereabouts have been lost amid the chaos.
That is no concern of yours. Do not confuse personal matters with your assigned task, Alternus.
My apologies, Lord Marshal.
Not only did the Sky Knights fail, they've given the Vestal wings. Why they didn't simply kill the child, I'll never know.
Keenly insightful as ever, Victoria. Yes, I fear we've need of the Vestal alive.
Have we, Victor? Bah.
Oh god, Victor and Victoria?
If she fled by air, it's a simple matter to track her. She makes for Ansheim by necessity.
And to the Temple of Wind. Ansheim does face upon the Florsheim Sea.
Of course. Most of the world's seas have gone putrid, but the inner sea remains navigable. That would offer the airship a berth. But what does she aim to do there? Why return to the crystal now? It smells of some sinister plot.
Ansheim is the province of the Cammer and Profiteer merchantry. What say you, Lord Marshal?
We haven't the leisure of chasing the Vestal across the globe and back. We need her in custody now. Tell the merchantry to employ any means they must.
Okay, so now that we've had the meanwhile in the evil people's place, we can continue. What are sets? Ever feel like it's a pain to redo your whole party setup before a boss when you're leveling up other jobs? Then let sets do all the hard work. Save all your current jobs, abilities, and equipment as a set so you can reset them back with a single button. Register up to 10 of your favorite sets from the menu. Save specialized elemental sets to tackle particular bosses, or create an equipment set just for racking up EXP in your downtime. Personalize your sets in whatever way works best for you. That's actually pretty cool. Oh god, what the hell is that? Damn, they're all blinded. Except for Ring-a-Bell. Ow! All right. What's this over here? Ooh. Ah! Ah! No, Adea! Okay. Let's see if we can get into the city and get to an inn.
Apprehensive Estel by any means necessary. Seems the Council of Six is growing desperate.
Oh dear, we've got ourselves a Pepe Le Pew.
Those were their words. I've relayed them to you. My contract states I'm to receive payment for my troubles from you.
Then your contract is mistaken. I've heard nothing of the sort. Bah, fine. You'll have your fee. But I am taking a small discount. Only fair as a regular customer, eh?
If you must.
Still, this Vestal is quite the little monster, no? To have this Sky Knight so undone. If the margin is high enough, I would tackle a behemoth bare-handed.
Oh, and he's also a Ferengi. Great.
Business is business, yes?
Now this is an elegant city. Anshime, land of sand and time. I never expected to find such a clockwork wonder in the middle of a desert. Yeah, it's great, but this heat, I feel gross. The heat was always allayed by a steady breeze, but now... The wind has stopped, the air's stagnant. What about the water? Is that contraption drawing up drinking water? I believe so. I recall hearing it was quite costly last I was here. Well, it is an impressive machine. Wait, you mean the water? Indeed. I was surprised to learn water came free in Kaldisla. I had always known it as something to be bought, so you can imagine my delight. More importantly, Agnes, what of the women here? Are they beautiful, passionate, devoted? Where would you suggest for a date spot? I'll need a list of good restaurants if you please. Unacceptable. Alright, there's the inn right there. Just 20 PG a night. Let's make ourselves at home. The Cogs of Anshime. Yawn! Just woke up and already that tired, tis. It's the city. You notice how there are always gears turning someplace close? Sure, the sound is deafening at times. Little wonder this place is known for its grand clock. The noise is bad, the noise is bad, but the vibration is worse. I can't get to sleep with that hum. I'm surprised you're so high-strung. Surprised? I'm jealous of your ability to pass out any time, anywhere, Adea. Do you need a bit more rest, Tiz? Oh no, I'll be fine. Let's get going. This is Anshime, famed for its giant clock and windmill. Okay. Why isn't it letting me talk to the dude? There we go. Excited by your first real journey? Good. There's no point if it stops being fun. Short on some items, we carry it all. Alright, so let's get a couple of Phoenix down. Ace Resurrection Aid. Welcome to my armory, dear. Okay, a long sword. Long sword is long. A mace. Oaken pole. A kukri. Iron knuckles. Round shield. Iron helm. Tricorn. Either obtained. In need of scrolls? Okay, so we've got Protect, Shell, Arrow, silence, poison, and sleep. And it looks like we need to get up to level 3 in order to use those. And then it looks like we've got time magic. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to rejob everyone. Get them up to level 3. Okay, so the next thing that I would like to do is I would like to do some grinding out in the desert. So, let's see, what's the best thing to do? I think what I'll do is I will turn the encounter rate up to 200. Okay, weapons in both hands. Heal the undead. Oh. Okay, we got 2 more people in the village. So let's see. Alright, so I'm going to add some people to rebuild the armor shop. Uh-oh. Okay, thunder, no. Blizzard, yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's 1 down. And that's 2 down. And everybody's poisoned. It's a poison party. Alright, one turn victor and unscathed. I believe... Oh, crap, I don't even remember, Okay, sweeper. Alright, Adea's level up. Tiz is level up. Let's heal the blind. Back at last. Let's take a look around town. Alright, Agnes is level up. Tiz is level up to Black Mage. Oh, just in time. Alright, Sweeper and one turn Victor. Got an antidote. Alright, so let me... Let's switch Tiz to a knight. and make his... Okay. Alright, and Yes is up to level 3 White Mage. And I'm going to switch her job back to Knight. Alright. I'm gonna buy some spell scrolls now. Okay. So protect. Shell. Arrow. Whoops, I don't have the money. Looks like I have to make more money. Let's just take a quick trip to an inn. Alright, we'll do a little bit more. Let's see. Config. I was just checking to see if there was a up the rate of earning job points option like in the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters. Alright. One turn ace. Ouch. Woo! All right. Okay, Ring a Bell is level up. And he's also leveled up to level 3 White Mage. Right, so Ring a Bell is going to switch his job. I am going to turn him into a Black Mage. Because he hasn't been one yet. Okay, a little more grinding. Let's see how much I've got. So I've got another 400 gold. So after I'm done with this battle, I'll go back into the city to buy another spell scroll. Alright, Sweeper and one-turn Victor. Good job. Right, Adea's level up. Agnes is level up. And she's also a level 2 knight. Alright, let's get that new spell scroll. Okay, so now we need to make another 1,200 gold to get the black magic scrolls. And then a further 600 gold for the time magic scrolls. Let's quickly stop into the inn. Okay, just gonna save for safety's sake. I can't wait until I don't get to see one of those again. I mean, seriously, it's like... Alrighty then. One turn Victor. Tiz is up to level 2 knight. Alright, so let's switch Chiz's job. Let's see, let's see. We'll make him a white mage. As for Agnes, I'll switch her back to freelancer. Alright. Adea is up to level 3 Black Mage. So let's switch her up. We'll make her a level 2 White Mage for now and build her up. Alright, one turn ace. Tiz is up to level 13. And Agnes is now a level 3 freelancer. You learned the Divining Rod support ability. Okay, so it looks like encyclopedia, items, weapons, daggers. A miraculous dagger that seals magic, developed to counter the fierce attacks of the Lonato Mage Legion during Caldisla's ancient war of unification. The method of its making has been lost, but those unearthed on ancient battlefields are being restored and used once more. Okay, let's see. We've received a gift from the trader. And it looks like we've got a little bit of time left on some of the other assigned shops. Okay. Let's see. White mage, let's see. Let's switch her job up. As much as I like that music box theme, it's getting a little overused at this point. Alright, Ring a Bell is almost done with the net first level of Black Mage. Ow! Right, Agnes went level up, and Ring a Bell is a level 2 Black Mage. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we have 529 gold. Nice. Okay, let's see. We've got 691 gold, so let's go into town and get those time magic spells. Or at least get one of the black magic spells. Because I don't think we're going to need those time magic spells anytime soon. Alright, so silence, poison, and sleep. I'm going to get poison. Alright, one turn victor. Just need to heal Adea. There we go. Alright, Ring of Bells up to level 13. Okay, we got 455 gold, so let's head back into the city after we're done with this, and we will... get the next spell scroll. Alright, Sweeper and 1 turn Ace. Okay, let's see, do we have... Alright, so it looks like everybody's healing after battle now. Oop, no! Ring and Bell's still poisoned. Alright, Adea is up to level 13. Hey, one turn ace and unscathed. Nice. Yep, and we got enough gold for the last spell scroll. Right, Tiz is level up. Agnes is level up. Tiz went up to level 3 White Mage. And it looks like we still got a few battles to go before everybody's level 3 in their magery. Right, Adea is now a level 3 White Mage. Alright, let's switch up the jobs. Agnes's level up 3 Black Mage. I'm gonna switch her back to Monk. Oops, looks like nobody has white magic right now, so let's go back into the city to get ourselves healed up. And let's see if we have enough for... Let's see... Yeah, we've got enough for some magic spells at least. Okay, so we got everything except for the last spell scroll. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, Adea can use the longsword. I'll have to get tricorns for Adea and Agnes. Okay. Okay, Ring a Bell is now level 3 Black Mage. Okay, let's turn Ring a Bell into a knight. And we'll give him white magic. Whoop. Oh dear. All right. So I'm sorry that this entire evening has turned into a grind fest, but needs must. Alright, Ring a Bell is up to level 14. Alright, Adea is up to level 2 Knight. Alrighty. Do another couple fights and then I think we'll call it for the night because it's almost 10 o'clock. Alright, Adea's level up. Tiz is level 3 Freelancer. And one more fight, I believe, until Ring a Bell gets level up for the night. Alright, Ring a Bell is up to a level 2 Knight. Right, so let us head back into town. And we'll continue the story the week after next. Okay. All right, everybody. Let us take a look at who is streaming right now. Let's see here. We are going to raid Blood God Pod, who the Axe the Blood God podcast. They are right now playing Magic the Gathering against each other. They're doing commander decks. Alright, everybody, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you on the 21st, hopefully. We'll be returning to Bravely Default, and until we meet again, this has been Jewelry Jelly with Luna and George Washing Machine. And until we meet again, may all of your tea times be perfect.